Cleopatra VII Philopator was born in Alexandria, Egypt in 69 BC to Ptolemy XII Auletes and possibly Cleopatra V Tryphonina. She was a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, which ruled Egypt after the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BC. Cleopatra was the third of 6 children, and was educated in the arts and sciences of her time. She was fluent in several languages, including Greek, Latin, and Egyptian, and was known for her intelligence and wit. Her father was often absent from Egypt, leaving her and her siblings in the care of palace officials. In 51 BC, Ptolemy XII died, and his will named Cleopatra and her younger brother Ptolemy XIII as joint rulers of Egypt. However, Ptolemy XII's advisors seized power, and Cleopatra was forced to flee to Syria. She began to raise an army to regain her throne. And in 48 BC, with the help of Julius Caesar, Cleopatra returned to Egypt and began a political and romantic relationship with the Roman leader. Cleopatra and Julius Caesar had a son together, Caesarion, and their relationship was seen as a threat to the Roman Republic. Caesar's opponents accused him of planning to make Cleopatra Queen of Rome and overthrow the Roman government. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra returned to Egypt with her son, and began to consolidate her power. In 41 BC, Cleopatra met Mark Antony, a Roman general and politician who was a member of the Second Triumvirate. They became lovers and had 3 children together. Cleopatra provided Antony with ships, soldiers and financial support, and their relationship became a political and military alliance. In 31 BC, they faced a decisive defeat at the Battle of Actium, which led to their downfall. After their defeat, Cleopatra and Mark Antony fled to Alexandria. Antony heard rumors that Cleopatra had died, and in despair he fell on his own sword and died. Cleopatra was then captured by Octavian, the future Roman Emperor Augustus. She reportedly died by allowing herself to be bitten by an asp, a venomous snake. The exact details of her death are unknown, and some historians speculate that she may have been poisoned instead. Cleopatra's reign was a time of significant cultural and economic growth in Egypt. She was known for her intelligence, beauty, and political savvy, and her relationship with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony has become the subject of numerous plays, films, and works of literature. Cleopatra is often portrayed as a seductress and femme fatale. But modern historians argue that she was a capable and strategic ruler who faced significant challenges during her reign. Cleopatra's legacy as a powerful female ruler continues to inspire women around the world today. Cleopatra's reign marked the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the beginning of Roman rule in Egypt. Her death also marked the end of the Hellenistic era, which began with the conquests of Alexander the Great. The Roman conquest of Egypt had a significant impact on the region's culture, economy, and society, and Cleopatra's death is often seen as a symbol of the decline of ancient Egypt. Despite her legacy as a powerful and intelligent leader, Cleopatra faced significant challenges during her reign. She had to navigate complex political and military alliances, manage a volatile economy, and maintain the loyalty of her subjects in the face of growing Roman influence. Her reign was also marked by the persecution of religious minorities, including Jews and Egyptians who did not practice the traditional religion of the Ptolemaic dynasty. Cleopatra's reputation as a seductress and manipulator has also been a source of controversy. Many historians argue that these stereotypes were perpetuated by ancient Roman propaganda, which sought to discredit Cleopatra and portray her as a threat to the Roman Republic. Others argue that Cleopatra's political and personal relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were based on mutual respect and strategic alliance building. Despite the controversy surrounding her legacy, Cleopatra remains a symbol of female empowerment and leadership. Her story has inspired countless works of art, literature, and film, and her image has become an iconic symbol of beauty, intelligence, and strength. Cleopatra's impact on history and culture continues to be felt today. and her legacy serves as a reminder of the enduring power of female leadership.